Boom! What's up, boys and girls of the shaft? Here we go again for another very exciting sneak peek. We're on the hunt for something that's kind of rocky right now. That's not it. Where is it? Wait, what's that up there? Is that a rock? Wait a minute. That doesn't look very rocky. Huh. I think that someone's trying to fool me. That's not a rock at all. Or is it a rock? It's a rockdrake. Hell yeah, guys. The rockdrake. This is probably one of the most exciting things we're going to look at. Another unbelievably well done aberration creature. I just got back from getting food, and I was there waiting for a long time, and this guy just handed me a bottle of something. He's like, yo, here you go, on the house. I don't know what it was, but I feel jacked, man! Ugh! Here we go, rockdrake. Look at how fantastic this mother trucker looks right here. Oh my goodness, look at those feathers. Now, I haven't actually seen this footage yet. This was something that was sent over to me, and I'm looking at this for the first time with you guys. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at those feathers. This is the next evolution in Ark. I can't wait for Ark 2, because they're going to take everything that they've learned from all this DLC and everything, and they are going to turn it into just the most incredible game. Ark was like the testing ground. Could they do it? They did it. Boom, here we go. Ark 2, man. This is what Ark 2 is gonna look like. Look at that trash-looking ink. Looks so terrible compared to this beautiful beast we got here. So this is, I'm gonna give my disclaimer, because I always do, but before that, first, make sure you hit that subscribe button with notifications. I'm gonna say that right here in the beginning of the video. Make sure you smash that subscribe button with notifications. Turn on your notifications, and that way you can catch more of these videos as they come out. I am going to be uploading a lot of aberration content today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, and the next day. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, notifications. So what do we got here? So again, the rockdrake is another creature that has a multi-seat saddle, or salad. We all know that. And it looks like you can sit 2 people or 3 people on the gosh darn thing, which is interesting. It actually can seat less than a mole rat. Actually, I guess it makes sense because it hovers and stuff. You couldn't weigh it down too much. And, you know, I was hoping... Okay, the salad doesn't look quite as dope as the... What's it called? As the mole rat or the other ones. It doesn't have that same industrial feel, so that's actually a little bit weird. Maybe the rockdrake is one of the first creatures they worked on before they changed art direction a little bit. I don't know. So obviously the rockdrake has the ability to glide around, and my goodness, this thing's climbing ability. Okay, so that's the invisibility. This is something that I thought was interesting. I was like, okay, so invisibility. So you can be invisible as long as you have stamina. And I was like, I don't know about that invisibility, man. Like, okay, it's cool and all, but that is not... that doesn't look like really great invisibility. Like, I don't know how you're gonna hide from anything with that. Unless, of course, it has something where it lets you hide from creatures and creatures can't see you, like wild ones. That would be cool. But other than that, I don't know. So it looks like we're looking at level 135. Beast stats here. Look at that health. Melee damage. I don't know how much this was leveled. It doesn't look like it was leveled too much, but these stats are beast. Again, oh wow, look at that torpidity. This thing's going to be really difficult to knock out. So I'm going to give my little disclaimer here again. And I'm gonna say, like, yo, this is... We don't know what build this is. Basically, there was a mistake made, and a lot of people got aberration early. So we're looking at some footage that one of the people who got aberration early have. And this... We don't know what build this is. We don't know. This is stuff that is not final. It's not done till it's done tomorrow, alright? So... Things might be janky, things might not be as you expect. It's okay. Don't go to the devs and be like, wah! They're working on it, or they're probably done with it by now, but, you know, this is stuff that is looking like it's a little bit early. Stats and everything are subject to change. Remember, this isn't, like, super final stuff yet. We're just getting a little bit of a preview before it's officially done, so... Remember that, okay? So what else we got here? So I mean, the thing is, look at this climbing. The climbing is so refined on this guy. He can climb on any surface, and it's silky smooth. The disease-ridden, filthy thing that can climb on ceilings and stuff, that's kind of janky. This is just super well done. It's very smooth. And I believe the Rockdrake, what else is there? I wonder if we're gonna see things like attacks. So the Rockdrake, it's obviously got your standard left click bite, it's got its glide, climbing, invisibility. I was wondering if it has any special ability though. Does the Rockdrake have any special ability? Let's see what we can see. So, yeah, damage looks pretty decent on this. It's kind of like a gliding Rex. I think that would be a way to compare it. Kind of like a gliding Rex, yeah. So forget about your Rexes. You don't need no Rexes anymore. Where you going, man? You ain't needing no Rexes, my dudes. Okay. Look at animation. The animation, everything is just so much cleaner. In fact, this is once again that kind of jarring thing that I was talking about all the way back when, what was it called? Scorched Earth, that DLC that we all forgot about. Scorched Earth. When that came out, I was all like, wow, this looks like night and day. It looks like a completely different game. The content from Aberration looks completely different from the rest of the game. Because again, it's such an improvement over everything they've done. Honestly, maybe they should ditch the whole like virtual dinosaur sim shtick and just go with like fantasy creatures, because this is like refined stuff, dude. My dudes. I'm waiting to see. Let's see. I want to see. There's something pretty gosh darn exciting about this one. So it can swim. It actually looks pretty decent at swimming, like decent swim speed. There's one thing though about this Rockdrake that is gonna blow your mind and destroy your arc forever. Okay, so enough. Yeah, okay, here we go. Boom, there it is. Ha! Look at that. There's a tech salad for the Rockdrake, everybody. Boom. Does that look slick or what? Yo. Look at that. It looks, I mean, yeah, that's cool. So this is, yeah, look at the hands, how that looks. That's cool. So it looks like, I mean, this obviously falls in line with the style of all the other tech stuff. It's funny because, again, everything pre-Aberration feels almost like dated, even the tech salad. Like, that looks really cool. But it's, the style, it's like, it looks old now to me. On the Rockdrake, it's kind of funny. It's like we have a clash between the old stuff and the new stuff. So it looks like with your... Oh, wow. Okay, so you can go invisible with that tech salad. And can you... Or can you? I don't know. So you can... It looks like with the tech salad, there's not much that it can do that is out of the ordinary or anything. I mean, it's just like anything else where you can shoot with your Rockdrake. But the fact that you can glide around and do this with such a mobile creature, yeah, okay, cool. So you can be invisible and shoot with your tech saddle, and it's you know, I use that joke so much that now I'm like getting confused for real. Sometimes like saddle. Anyway, so I imagine that this thing, it's obviously quite powerful. It's an end game thing, but the fact that you can glide around and you're super mobile, unlike the other creatures, is gonna make this just ridiculous. Okay, and cool. So I think we've seen about enough. We're coming up on time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button with notifications, everybody, and make sure if you think what you're looking at today is really, really cool, buy the game. All right. Look, I know I'll trash the devs sometimes or criticize them, and that's okay. But because I say critical things doesn't mean I hate them or I hate the game. right? I can be critical, but also praise the things that are really good. And this is really good. So what you should do, what you must do, is go ahead and buy Aberration if you haven't already done it. If you think this stuff's cool, buy Aberration. Support the devs, whatever. Get us more cool content. It'll be great. Maybe, you know, maybe in 2 years we'll get the next DLC if you all buy it right now instead of 4 years of wait time, and that'll be really cool, right? Yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.